Hello my friend, now the 500 liters homogenizer mixer is ready, and now I will testing the machine and to teach you how to use it. You see the mixer and the pump, we have connected the mixer and the pump by the transparent pipe and fixed by the clamp. And this side, this pipe you can connect with your storage tank, okay? But now for testing, we just circulation the water inside the tank is the water for testing. So the water will like this transfer and then back into the tank. Yeah. Okay. So firstly, when you receive this machine, you need to install the machine, because when we shipping, we will dismantle the machine as this part, the mixer, the platform, the steers, and also the control box. We will dismantle it. So when you receive it, you need to connect those parts. Yeah, but we will do some marks. Like here, we will do like the number. You need to find like 10 with 10. Yeah, so it will be very easily for you to connect every part. And also we will provide you a video to teach you how to install it. And here, this is the control box. You need to, because we dismantle the control box, the wires, we need to disconnect it. So you need to connect the wires here. You need to connect the wires according to the number. You see, we have marked each numbers. Yeah. So you can connect like 10 with 10, 11 with 11, like this. Yeah, just according to the numbers. And you see, for this three yellow one, the 25 to 27 is for the pump. You see, for the pump. And when you install the machine, and you need to connect L1, L2, L3 with your factory power. It's the fire wire, neutral wire, and this is ground wire. Okay, connect the wires, then you can use this machine. But I want to tell you that because this machine have the heating function, and it's at the bottom we have prepared the heating rod. You see, the yellow one is heating rod. Yeah, each heating rod is 9 kilowatt, so total is 27 kilowatt. Okay, you can turn on the heating rod to heat the water in the jacket, right? In the jacket. So firstly, before you use the heating function, you need to fill the water into the jacket from here. You see, this is the heating rod. Under the heating rod, we have a pipe here. This pipe is for water fill into the jacket. Yeah, for heating. So you just connect here with like your tap water. Okay, tap water is okay. Yeah, with your tap water, and then open this valve, fill the water into the jacket, and then when the jacket full of water, the water will flow out from here, from this pipe. You see, this pipe flow out here. So this pipe, you need to connect a pipe to drain the water. So if you find here this pipe have water flow out, that means the jacket has full of water. You can close this valve like that. This is now is closed. Close the valve. Then you can use the heating function. Okay? You see? Heating rod. Here have a pipe for fill the water in. Also here it's the same. This pipe, this valve, for fill water into the jacket. Okay? You can use each one, this one or that one, to fill the tap water. Okay? Then the machine is connected with electric power and was filled with tap water into the jacket, then you can use all the functions. Okay, now you see this light is on. That means the heating. Yeah, we have 2 heating buttons. Yeah, why we have 2 heating buttons? Yeah, as I just mentioned, because we have 2 sets of the heating rod, 1 and 2. This is only 9 kilowatt. You have 2 9 kilowatt. This is 18 kilowatt. Yeah, so these 2 sets of heating rods can be opened separately. If you want heat faster, you can turn on these 2 heating button. Turn on. Yeah. Then the heating power will be 27 kilowatt, right? Yeah. Okay. Now let me show you one by one. The power light, the emergency switch, and the voltage for the whole machine. And this is the current for the homogenizer. This is the current for the heating. You see? Yeah. Because we already turned on the heating function. Okay. And this is the inverter for mixing system. This is the mixing button. Press the green button means turn on the mixing function. Press the red button means turn off the heating function. When you press it, this light will on, means you have turned on the mixing function like this. Because we have turned on the heating function, so this light is on. Okay, so for the mixing function, the mixing means the top, this one, the Teflon scraper with the Teflon scraper. When you press it, and then you need to screw this one to adjust the speed, like this. Okay, now this is the maximum speed, but this means hertz. Okay, you can adjust the inverter to adjust the mixing speed. Yeah, and this is the homogenizer button. It's the same. Turn on the homogenizer, turn off the homogenizer. Heating. This 2 is heating. Turn on the heating, and this is for the pump. Okay, because the pump, we already connect the pump power into the control box. Yeah. So if you want to use the pump, you need to turn on the pump button like this. And then, for example, if you want to use the pump, just press the pump button. There we also have a control box. Press the green button, turn on the pump. Okay. Okay. So, and then here, this is the temperature control. Oh, wait a minute. You see, temperature control. This is the actual temperature, the room temperature, because we already turned on the heating function. So you see, now it's 36 degree, and here the 69 means the maximum temperature you set. You can also change the number. For example, if you want the maximum temperature like 80, so you can like press this button, the set button, press it. Okay, you can show this position, the number will like flash. Okay, you can change the position, or sorry, again, like here, for example, if you want like 80, okay, then change and down the number to 0. Okay, then press the set button again. Okay, now that means when the temperature inside the tank reaches to 80 degrees, the heating function will stop automatically. Okay, this is according to your formula. You can set like 50 degrees, 60, 70, yeah, it's according to you. Yeah, but this is the actual temperature. And this is the homogenizer, time setting. Homogenizing time. Here you can open it, And here, this is the unit. Now S means seconds, right? You can change like minutes, like hours, like this. Minutes, seconds, minutes. But normally for the homogenizer, the factory maybe like working like 5 minutes to like 10 minutes, like that. But for testing, I will set like, you see, for example, now it's 22 seconds. You will see. When we turn on the homogenizer, after 22 seconds, the homogenizer function will stop automatically. Yeah. So just for testing, so I set like 22 seconds. But for your formula, maybe like 10 minutes. Okay. I'll just show you. Okay. Okay. Now we will turn on the functions one by one. You see, for the mixing, turn on the mixing. Turn on the mixing, the light on, and then because here the inverter number is 0, so the mixing pedal, yeah, didn't working, right? So when I screw the inverter, you see, it will mix it. Like this. And you can faster it. Faster. Now this is the maximum speed. Mixing under 50 Hertz. Right? Okay, we want to turn off the mixing function. Firstly, adjust the inverter to let the number become to 0, and then turn off the mixing. Yeah, this one. And for the homogenizer, just press it, because for the homogenizer, no need the inverter to adjust the speed. So when you press it, the homogenizer will working at its maximum speed. You see? Press it. The homogenizer, the power is very, the suction power is very big. Like this. It will emulsify your product very evenly. Okay, and here, you see, 22 seconds. Yeah, when it's working 22 seconds, the homogenizer function will stop automatically, right? Okay. And this is heating function. Okay, I just turn on the one heating roll. The heating one means this one. The heating one means this one. They have two heating rolls. 18 kilowatt. This one is the heating 2. Yeah, this one is the heating 2. Like if I press the heating 2 again. Yeah, for example, now this is the heating current, right? Because I have turned on the heating function, so here the current have parameters. When I press here again, you see the voltage, right? Now is the heating is on the 27 kilowatt, and you see the temperature changer. Yeah, because the heating function need a lot of time, so we just show you. Yeah. Okay, turn off the heating function. And for the pump, press the pump button firstly. Here, light is on, and then, for example, we can just put the pipe in it. 不用人抓着了吧？这个应该不会跑出来吧？ Okay, you see, when we here, this is the control box for the pump. When we turn on the on button, the green button, the water will flow like this. But firstly, you need to open the valve like this. It's already opened, like here. Yeah, the valve is opened, and we have. Let's have a look. Okay, turn on it. this. So this side you can connect with your storage tank. Yeah. You can turn off it. Okay. And we have install the pump on a movable the cart. Yeah, you can lock it if you want, like this, with a mobile wheels. Right here. Yeah, you cannot move it. Okay, this is the machine.